Well, pouring the last of last year's honey. Since I'm pulling honey right now, that's just about perfect. So the last 5 gallon, it wasn't quite full. I like to bring it up 90, 95 degrees, just so it'll pour a little better. Wife's making applesauce too. Then I run it through this filter just to pull out any bigger chunks that have gotten missed. I run it through a paint sieve when I draw it out, so it'll take out any other chunks of stuff that have ended up in there. Then into this pitcher, and then I pour it. I'm going to someday get a better system, but for right now, this is what I got. And I see a whole lot of fairly cheap honey pumps from China, but those are kind of scary. You never know, if you're ever going to get anything or if it's going to work. But I may try to invest in one just to see. I'm not, doing thousands and thousands of jars of honey, so it's not like I need a big fancy $5,000 or $6,000 machine. I just need to get some honey in, and I didn't have any more bottled up, and got a call yesterday from a gal that came to one of the kids classes that I gave, and she's going through town and wanted some honey. So I'm like, well, guess that's what I'm doing this morning, pouring honey. But I'm gonna borrow Dave's extractor this year instead of my old clunker hand cranker. He's got a 20 frame electric, so that'll be a lot more fun. Just have to find a room to set it up where I can keep it warm enough the honey will flow. Oh, that was trouble I had last year. It was darn cold out there where I was trying to do it, and then I'm hand cranking it out of the comb, and it didn't want to flow very well. But you don't appreciate the easy ways until you've done it the hard way. I seem to do a lot of it the hard way. Anyway, there's a little of that. Get my funnel back in here and refill it so you see that part, I guess. If you don't warm it up a little bit like this, you'll be here all day just trying to get it to go through the darn funnel. I'm getting better at keeping the sticky off of everything in the house. A few times I've done this and it was there was sticky on the cupboards and the walls and the floor. This time of year there aren't enough ants to come back in here and get it cleaned up. I know the honeybees would do it, but they wouldn't find their way back out the door. So anyway, if you don't warm it up some, it won't go through the sieve at all. Just really slow. So anyway, that's part of today's projects.